Hello, hello, and more hello. Sorry. I've been trying to figure out what save was the save. Mostly because I have been playing with some other mods, and yeah. I may have lost track because I was using new saves to play with those. But I believe this should be us with new mods. This should be our Hex Blade Warlock. It looks correct. It's got our bag of holding. I remember our bag of holding, which is empty at the moment. Yay. That means I can stuff more things in it. We bought a handful of things too, which I should equip to people. So, quick note. One of the mods I grabbed was one that does these fancy hotbar. I tried using one, but it like broke these things. So I had to play around until I found one that actually worked. You know what? Let's swap these around. We do need to get level 3. And we probably can in here. I think we've got most. Oh wow. She still was capeless. How did we manage that?
What now?
Oh wow. I have equipped nothing to anyone. How did I manage? Man, I thought we'd done some stuff, at least. Alright, Gail, I hope you might need something. Oh, I have another mod. We're gonna have to go to camp to pick it up.
Might as well.
But it should help out a little bit.
Blackest will be done.
Equip. And equip. Oh wow, she had a cape. No one else gets a cape, just her. Man, what was I doing? I know it has been a few days too. Because we had the weekend, and then we had,
Is that blood? No, never mind.
yeah, I'm wearing some of the stuff from camp. So obviously I've been to camp. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself about whether or not I've done that. But yeah, we had the weekend, and then we had a few days of Infinity, Nikki.
No?
Alright, so let's keep going.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or
I
yell
mean,
louder.
either way,
That's fine too.
I believe they end up with these two getting, like, captured. So. Let's have a decent chance. Okay, well, that worked. I think a 23 will do it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Oh, you know what?
Zergan.
I should have
Fine,
sent
I'll
that
stay
stuff
too. Lest you
to
both
camp.
end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I should have kept that for our next recruit.
I'd die if I met Eroica reeking of
Something over
this.
there.
Yoink. Give those to me. Gonna add that to wares. I'm probably gonna add that to wares too. Keychain, camp supply pack, bag of holding, those are all good. By the way, you'll see icons on things now. Usable things get this, like, utility gear symbol. There should be some others we'll see. Well, you'll probably, like, the clothes here. Clothes get a little clothes icon. Also, what armors can I wear? Oh, I do have medium. Ooh.
Swing and swing and...
Sorry, I'm totally distracted by all sorts of things, apparently.
We're no warriors.
I'm just gonna sell all these. I'm just gonna make them wares so I don't accidentally get stuff in them. Because they stop being usable
I'll take that.
for that purpose. To, like, stick things in while they're in wares.
No helping it.
So,
We're exposed.
convenient.
I need new pockets to pick.
Kid, you shouldn't be talking about needing new pockets to pick.
Again. Swing and swing.
How long
Oh,
until
actually,
Roland
you know
shows
what?
up with
I should probably go this way.
back in the gate right now.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I need a quick word.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
I
Half
can
my
get it.
crew are full of
I can get
holes.
it.
Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's
How
still
far
alive,
did they
he'll
get?
be cursed
Were
in the
they at
day he
the
laid eyes on
village,
me.
or-
We've got a contract
That's
to
what I
track
want to
down
know.
some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cook pot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use
Yeah,
if you're
not
too
where
cold to
you're
spend
looking,
it.
though.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone.
I mean, maybe.
But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Well, that's lovely. I'm glad for his support, obviously.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I should probably go involve myself in that, but
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
you did.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
It is healing supplies. I take
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Also, we should totally speak with animals. I don't want to talk to him just yet. There are other things first. grab the book. Everything not off limits is getting grabbed, because that's how we do. Oh. I would like the torch. Not that I need it, but I want it.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You
I'll take care
dare
of this.
interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kichoki, fine.
Thanks.
Yeah, I won't let
What
her
do you
hurt
want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass, saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Lazio, come on.
No hard feelings.
Swing and swing.
Oh, you want to talk now?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she
These
causes
two
real
do
trouble.
not get along. I have come to this conclusion.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this
She's
Fey
so
run.
cute when she does this.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. I will continue on. Picking up everything that is not off limits. All of these sadly are.
That's the way. Never get the smell of my clothes.
Hi
The
there.
Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I guess we need him in
Go
the
on.
party first. I
Give
know
me
we
a best
can
shot.
have a little conversation here.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
He's totally using the advantage of
Only-
reach.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward,
Yeah.
and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier
Of
I
course,
swore
I
on
didn't
my
get that
good
one.
eye to kill.
I am not good at that.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join
A
forces.
tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
Trust me, Gith. I know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. And they say there's no coming back. But I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. If anyone can overcome this tadpole, it's you. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
I mean, understatements? Alright, that goes in wares. Oh, I should read this, too. You know what? We're gonna read all of these while we're at it. Oh yeah, the flinging ring. So, I've been giving this to Lazille for quite a while now in my games. Don't ask why. I don't know why I always give it to her. But I totally do. So. I can go in our bag of holding. Sorry, I'm just organizing everything. Alright, we have shuffled everything. I thought I still had a couple of things that I was gonna give to him.
My faith
you know
will
what?
guide me.
While I'm thinking about it, Noms, send to camp.
How delicious.
More Noms, send to camp. Give me the dagger for the moment. Man, 64. No one needs to carry these heavy noms everywhere. Oop. Now you can throw all those things.
The pride of the gate.
Man, he's got like no gear. We are definitely going to have to go to camp. Because there should be some stuff at camp for us. At least a little bit. Alright, he needs Hex. He does not have Hex for some reason. You know what? I'm just gonna give him the same stuff as me for right now. We'll make him a different type of warlock. That way we're not too overlappy.
The waiting's getting to me.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
It is. Don't question it. We will have to talk to the ox. The strange ox.
Hardly a chance.
Oh, and I was gonna talk to that guy back there. Oh well. Well, we almost didn't make it, but we did.
No one will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk to him too. Man, I'm forgetting everything.
Step.
Here.
Harry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
I mean, I have a small chance, but definitely not for athletics. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, we did it.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
You know, I think we forgot
But
to
I'll
talk to
keep
this
at
guy
it.
in the last one.
Thank you.
I guess maybe it was a good thing.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
A good thing that we remembered. Oh, and it got us inspiration. We definitely need some of that.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Wow, this is some violence here. Also, wow. Okay, that is dark. Let's go with this. Yes, watch your
Thanks.
backs.
I prefer when they smile.
Oh. Battle axe. Okay. I mean, it's more stuff for us to sell. Also, we must be, yeah, 54. We're getting really close.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Man, that plays so much like some authoritarian.
We need to get Arabella
You know.
out, now!
You heard the guards.
Arresting someone.
They're waiting on
and
Korga
the
to
parents
give word.
having
I'd sooner
issues.
trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I'm sorry, but we are.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry!
Asterion
I'm at the
didn't
end
like
of my
that.
tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Oh. What? Luziel's already leveling up? What? So, we have a lot of options for Luziel. She's definitely not the arcane archer. I can see her least capable of that. I could see Brute, but I don't think Brute gives us a lot. It's more about extra punchiness. Cavalier, I don't know what Cavalier even does. When, you know, you're not using horses. Sorry. Eldritch Knight is a common one for her, giving her access to spells. Battlemaster is what she defaults to doing. And I don't know if you ever looked at my Celestia campaign, but when I redid fighters for Celestia, they all gained Battle Master capabilities. It just became a base part of all fighters. Not quite to the degree of the Battle Master, but they all gained the maneuvers, basically. I didn't call them that, but that's what they were. Rune Knight, I have never used. Theoretically, you're supposed to be a dwarf to get Rune Knight. So, I don't make many dwarves, so, you know, that's not, you know, something I've looked into. They get, like, a different type of spell, and they can apply it to do different things. I'm not sure if I want to give them that. Samurai, I mean, it does give them fighting spirit, which might be fun. Sharpshooter, frankly, I've never used sharpshooter. I probably should, like, usually, so, for Asterion, because Asterion's usually the one I do this to, but, I'll go, like, rogue for several levels. I think 3 is where I get to, like, choose the subclass. So, usually I would, like, give Asterion, like, multiple levels of that, and then jump to, like, Ranger, and make him a ranged Ranger. What we might do this time is to give him levels of Fighter, and give him Sharpshooter. And, like, 5 levels of that. Then we can go Rogue for, like, the rest. I think that might do okay. One I've used a lot is actually PSI Warrior. I think it fits her because racially they get a lot of PSI abilities. It feels fitting. And I have an idea for when we get some feats that will make it a little more a mix. So let's go with PSI Warrior for her. Though now I'm annoyed that I didn't get my levels. Where's my level up?
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You.
The awkwardness.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yes, yes, I see you. Give me a minute. I have fish to take and notes. Mugwort to grab.
Follow Ramos. Return to me there. Tell me what you find.
Can I get the angle here? Come on. Nope. Jeez.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
See, I can sort of see this, and I sort of can't. I don't think I have anyone who can do that yet. But let's give it a little bit. Here, bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
I mean... The obvious answer is no, okay? Which, apparently, I did really well at.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Now I can just grab the stuff. I don't know why I'd want wheat, but I'm taking everything, okay?
I should speak up.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
She's rather agreeable. And then she just flops down. I kind of want your fish. But I will avoid getting your fish. I don't know. Usually Orm is like doing stuff. He's very prosaic right now.
Let's have a look.
That is nice. Yoink. Rechain them all. Oh, I was supposed to grab the other stuff over here. I totally forgot. I'm just forgetting everything.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you
I need
You insist.
24 XP.
My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up
Hello,
close?
Lola.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Ow. Sorry, my headphones tried to fall off my head. And they pulled at my earring. That hurts.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It's the nun variety.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes. Yes,
they did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp.
Oh yeah,
She
we gotta
reports
go do
they've
that.
abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal. Never you mind.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm on
gonna
my way to their
talk
camp
about
as we
that.
speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Why, goblins goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I mean, it is Dungeons and Dragons. But...
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
He's just a little confused, okay? Also, we need to get that container. Are we all... No. Everyone, get on. Well, we're just gonna leave Lazille here. Man, I should, like, jump off at the right time. That's how we would get to that. So, I forgot all about the squirrel, but we're gonna encounter the squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Hi.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Hey. Hey.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
I mean, I could. But we're gonna try the peaceful way. Oh, and I get a nat 20, so apparently we succeed at the peaceful route.
You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Sure. Oh, hyena ear. Okay. Sure. Man, I was expecting to get some XP for that. I could swear I should have. Maybe I don't have the right person with me. Alright. I know there's a way to get the chest. And I want to get the chest. Let me see if I can get... No. Because Lazille's down here. Hang on. You know, she's just been hanging out and doing nothing.
I know what to do.
Did you just decide to leap? Okay.
Objective noted.
She's working herself up. Okay? That's what we're gonna call that. I should be able to jump over here, and then down here, and then over here. And she does have the psionics jump ability, so... Hopefully she's a little bit better at this than anyone else. Hang on. Okay, can I get closer? How close can I get? Oh, jeez. Alright, hurt yourself. It's fine. It's fine. You're perfectly fine. Alright, back over. Can I actually get back up? I can. Ha! Well, that saves me some trouble.
Best get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We do have some loot, but maybe I should wait. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. Just a little. Man, that ox is so out of place.
Make one up. You can do that.
These two. These two. Alright. Let's go over here. Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus.
You know, I could talk to the snake. Should I
Please?
just talk to the snake?
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Okay, I got it.
Girl. You mean parasite? She
No, I
eats
meant
our food,
girl.
drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, that would probably not be the best roll. But see, I could actually talk to the snake. It is kind of tempting, but I think we're gonna do this. And I get a 27, so I think I did.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Well, that's a thing. Okay. Obviously,
that
Shadow
look.
Heart first.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Sure.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright. I'm willing to leave you to your,
Tiring business, isn't it?
contemplation at the
All this
moment.
traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Of course.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you
Oh, wait.
demonstrate remarkable
I
guile
don't
and
think
courage.
we've done
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga
Like-
to release the girl. In short,
temple.
I've grown to
We need
trust
to
you.
go do the temple. Man.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. except for my cat. You see, I have this
His
condition.
cat with wings.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I mean, obviously.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Yes, they want to rob me of my money flow.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
His craving.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
You'll get whatever I can't use, and you'll like it, okay?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Likely you
There'll be
can feed
danger
on any of them.
involved,
Pretty
or
much.
great cost.
Well, I'm willing
Splendid.
to make him happy.
Bit of
for
boldness
now.
will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Man, and we didn't get XP for that. Or at least not in. We need 14 freaking XP.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you?
I mean, obviously.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you.
I mean, that is
and
what
my
I do.
gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone
that's
else.
a lie. There's actually information in the game that suggests that Halsin is a bear. It's not that he turns into a bear, it's that he is one.
I'll give it a shot.
Yoink. Let's read that. Ta-da! I knew we were gonna hit it very soon. Oh yeah, level 3 Warlock too. That's a big level for us. I want spray of cards. I like shatter, but I think we're gonna be more like in their face. I'm going all in on the blades idea. So. Yummy new spells. I'm gonna get rid of that. You know what? I'm gonna redo all of these. That's how I'm doing this. You know what? There we go. I do kind of like Arcane Trickster. Bursting Sinew seems like a good spell for him. Now, I could go with some of the other options. I added Soul Knife. I tested Soul Knife in one of my games. It did not fare well. There's some odd aspects to how it was implemented, so probably not my best option. We could go Swashbuckler, but that would help more if we were going to be in, like, close combat. I don't want him up close, so Arcane Trickster should be just fine. Man, a second cantrip is the hard part. He's natively got the, Firebolts. Yeah. And Minor Drain seems a little bit silly, because he's a vampire. I could go with Booming Blade. Well, no, we're range. I don't really want Booming Blade. Infestation, maybe? Sometimes I've done Lightning more. Control Flame is another good, solid choice. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's see. Id, Insinuation, Sleep, or... No, Tasha's. Gotta have Tasha's. Man, there's a lot of choices here that would be good, but I think we're gonna do Shield. Asterion is a little bit squishy, so we'll make him a little less squishy. Our wizard here, I don't recall his existing... Oh, these are his first, second level spells. Okay. I think I want Scorcher and Snowball Storm. We're gonna start with those. I want Shatter and Cloud of Daggers, but I want to see if we can get those otherwise first. And get rid of that. Get rid of the mage armor. Add these in. Hey, Yukon. How goes? Oh yeah, and immediately Will can just get his pack boon. I went with Spray of Cards. Because I like the force damage. But I think I'm going to go with Cloud of Daggers for him. Pact of the Chain and get a Familiar. Or Pact of the Tomb. You know what? I don't think I've ever done Pact of the Tomb. Let's go with that. I mean, he gets guidance. And Vicious Mockery. Why not? It's fine to wake up late. Alright, Asterion, you have work to do. Yoink.
Quick and quiet.
Well, he's gonna have to make do. Oh, and I crit. Okay. Well, hi there. Give that to Gale. Give that to me, this to me, and that to me.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh,
We're a
I
long
do want to
way
give
from
that to
Waterdeep.
Gale before I forget. So, let's re-equip him. I'll give that to me.
Looking ahead.
I'm gonna sell stuff before we leave, so. Why could I not put you in with the others? That's very weird. Now I can. Also, let's give those to Lazille.
Eager for battle.
Wear some gloves.
What to do?
Don't be the weirdo without gloves.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Better not be cursed.
Some mugworts.
Don't mind if I do.
Dagger
There's a
roots.
number on you, didn't they?
More
Does that
mugwort.
hurt?
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Man, this bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
So, I'm looking
You
for
found
you.
her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking? A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kind are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition.
I
Come,
mean, it's
follow
the
me.
required answer to this question, I think.
Might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I mean, you're slower than I am. Yoink.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I mean, obvious answers.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I mean, you know, I fell from a ship in the sky.
Protected
and...
from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
Oh my.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know,
I mean,
I've spent my
you're just
life
giving me
treating folk
poison.
and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out
someone keep
what the
opening
hells
and
was
closing
going
that
on.
door?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yep, I'm perfectly normal.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later,
Oh yeah.
the victim
Gotta
transforms
be
and a new
reminded.
mind flayer is born.
Hey, classic
the thing
man,
in your skull,
hug
though,
us.
it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
True.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean.
I don't remember.
They won't kill someone carrying their
you
parasite.
mentioned Sunderfolk
If you can
a
find
while ago, I
Halsin and
think.
get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
I've just been
How's
so
that
busy,
sound?
I haven't even had a chance to look.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
That's fine.
All I can say for
I've
sure
already talked to them.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad,
I don't
remember
think they got
the
to
vial.
the temple.
Remember your oath.
I'll see. Give that to Asterion.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I'm just gonna
Better a
yoink
quick
this,
draft
right?
than ceremony. You've been caught mid-robbery.
What?
Your next move had best be a careful one. No harm done. Save for any pride you take in your thieving skills.
I was not trying. Literally, she couldn't see me. How am I caught when she can't actually see me? That is my question. She's a room away. And it wasn't even marked. Man, my need to put my hands on everything really gets in the way sometimes. Well, I think we got everything in here at least. Alright, we can get over here. I mean, I can see her having a sixth sense, definitely.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's all good.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Snake Whisper. I don't think anyone really needs that, but I'll, hang on to it. I think we read those. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, I read that. I'm pretty darn sure I read that. Oh, yeah. I usually wouldn't do this, but this is the most awkward. I mean, now, I am functionally ambidextrous. I can do just about anything with my left hand that I can my right, barring, like, writing. I never really practiced writing with my left hand, so it's like the one thing I can't really do. But I would not want to wield a heavier weapon in my left hand. So, to me, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna do it anyways, but there's a reason for this. So, we are a Hex Blade. And yeah, it actually changes our side abilities too. So, what I can do, and what I should do, is bind it. You know what? I could summon a second weapon.
Would that we could speak freely, my
With a whole bunch of forms, even.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me?
Man, like, longsword is not an option. Can I do this? Really? Can I not? It's not light. Man, I really hate that rule about needing 2 light weapons. Obviously, this is the better looking option. Except I have a whole bunch of special effects on that blade. I really need the dual wield feats. Man, I think I'm better off dual wield. There's like no light finesse pact bound weapon. All I get is like rapier. I don't even get like scimitar. If it was scimitar, I would totally be down for it. I did at least boost this because I did equip it and make it my hexed weapon. I'll redo it. Oh, yeah, I needed to redo it. I didn't have it. Oh, that's a +3 weapon when I'm wielding it. Oh my. And 8 to 11. I think that outdoes. Yeah. When I get some other options, I think that'll be very good. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of oh, before I forget, there is an item up here.
Open up.
I'll be back to deal with your issue. I'm gonna take your bolts though. My bolts. Alright,
Watch
stick
your
around.
back.
I need your ass. Get up here.
With pleasure.
Ta-da!
At least things have stayed interesting.
You're here just to lockpick for me. I don't have a bard. But I do have the ring. You know what? I want that a little more than I want the perception. I'll give the perception ring to Asterion.
Someone there?
Yeah, he doesn't have any rings yet. We'll get one of those in a bit. But for now.
In it. At the ready.
Shoop. It's time for a fight. Oh, man, the capture card is acting up. Why does it have to act up when I'm about to do crazy things?
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Alright, we're gonna save. Because this is gonna be messy. It's always messy when I do this fight. It's definitely gonna be more messy at the moment. Man, I have a lot of... Oh, you know what? I should have done that. That would have been a smart move. Alright, group hide.
Such a pretty song.
Talk. Shh. I want everyone else hiding. Do not listen.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Do not listen.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Yeah, no.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No. No. I'm thinking about options. Oh, actually, let me check here too. Okay, that's fine. Fire. Holy crap. Saving throw through that. You just took a crit from a... Well, it's probably a short bow. I don't think I have a long bow yet. Let me adjust these a little. Alright, you know what?
Swift
I'm getting
as
in
my
your
feet
face.
can carry me.
We are doing this. Hi there. 98%. I don't know if you can see that because it's at the edge of the screen. Oh, jeez. No more luring anyone for you. Oh, they do not like me. Oh, jeez. Hi there. Oh, I should have changed. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing I had shield on him. Oh, boy. Ow! My guts are just hanging out. Yeah. No problems here. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, good. Good, yes. I had everyone on ranged weapons. What was I doing? Resist. Okay. Gale. I could use a hand, okay? Go for it. Really? 2?
Concentrate.
You need patching up.
Yes, I need patching up.
This is my time.
Oh, you're over there. I was wondering where the hell you got to. Alright. Hey, Vic. I will hydrate for you. Alright. We need to do some damage, so... Get me out of the wall. Thank you. Not quite dead. Need a little bit more. That's quite better.
Lethal.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I also need to turn that on. Alright, get up in its face. Try this. Ooh! Holy crap, yeah. Definitely go again. Seriously? Seriously. Murkon, you better run your ass off. Sorry, but you're dead.
Let's move.
Yeah, we'll corner him.
Another fight. Let's go.
Wow. Let me pop a potion first. Then I'll stab you. Come on. Alright, obviously, I need more speed. Get me in behind. I'll be lined up for next turn. Oh, jeez. Shield. Oh, come on. Well, somehow I don't think this is gonna go terribly well. Alright, you know what? So 50 or 40. I think we're going to 50. She flipped a coin and failed.
On the victor's path. Watch and learn.
Sorry, but... Goodbye.
I see you now for what you are.
Harpy. I will ascend. No time to waste.
Zip. And she sucks. Get us going. Keep going. Keep going.
Time to push my luck again.
Offhand. Really? Really, 1 HP. Fine. I will stab you with the other blade.
With haste.
Man, my poor dog. Hi, Mimi. How you doing? Yeah, oh, jeez. Yeah, that was good. I'm the only one that managed to react. Now come, Gale, you never seem to save against that. Can I...
Strike hard, strike fast.
Can you hit? That would be a no.
This is my time. I found my mark.
I don't think that's the one I hexed, but that ought to do.
I see you now for what you are.
It's always too late, Gale. Always.
You bow, or you bleed.
Man, that is a little too far away. Alright, you're gonna run. I want you over here. Wow, I couldn't even finish. Well, I guess we're doing triple actions.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, get up. Hi there.
Best be on my way.
Can I... Oh, you can't actually go up. Alright, Poppy. I know it's gonna try to lure us. And Gale fails again. Gale got off 1 firebolt, and that is it.
The blade will not bend. No time to waste.
Oh, come on. Really? How about this?
I see you now. I will have your
head, Harpy.
Yes. Wait. Why can't you reach?
On the move.
No, don't go that way. Fine. Shoot awkwardly from there.
Are they gone?
Yes.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait,
How do the
you should meet
druids
Mole.
tolerate
She'll
that?
be grateful you helped me. find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, shall do. You guys stay there for the moment. I'll be right back. I just need to... Of course it has nothing. And the dog just... Really? Look at it. Look at it climb. Okay.
That scamp reminds me of
not
myself
expecting
when I
that.
was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a
meet.
wizard's education, you see. Of course,
the
my
kitty.
considerable
winged
talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament.
I'm glad
Old
you're
lad would have
glad.
been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
No traps, please.
Well, that part is true. That part is very true.
Breathe deep and move.
I mean, look at all the blood. You know, you don't get blood on everything without a lot of labor. I mean, look at this. This is just hideous. Alright. Let's go up. I think only the bones are up here, but I'll still take it. Bones, please. Yeah, I don't see anything else up here. Alright, get down. Get up to get down. Oh, those were some goodies. I remember what's in this. I should probably deal those out. Are those medium? No. Okay, send those to Gale. Gale will probably be able to make good use of those. I'm not sure who to give that to right now. Out of Siren's Call. You know what? I think we're gonna give that to Will. Does Will have a cloak? Will does not have a cloak. Here, have a cloak.
Where am I needed?
It's a very silly hat, but wear it with pride.
All right, what now?
I think that's everything for there. Alright, making this easier, I'm just gonna go myself. I think I can get us over there. Our Hex Blade is not what I'd call the strongest,
Let's
but
see what those harpies were hoarding.
books. They were hoarding books. Man, do I need that? We need to go back to camp. Not quite yet, but very soon. Well, you know what? Let me just get us back into proper territory. Oh, I need to get that other chest. Hang on. Yoink.
Something over there.
Ha! I need no one to find the loot. Well, we do have Puppy with us. Zip. No sense not getting loot. Also, I want to get over here because there's a few other things that we can pick up. You know me, I need all the monies, so obviously I need to get literally everything, even the bones. You know what? I'll take a ribcage. Why not? I knew there was another one. I'm sure they'll be worth a coin. Almost everything is worth at least 1 coin. Alright. That should be everything loot-wise. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Man. This is really for me. Alright, you know what? I love this because of persuasion rolls. But, for now... Also, let me just read these while I'm... No, I think I've... Well, I'll read anyways, just in case. Color spray. Lizzie can have that. Alright. See, they're worth a coin. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this little blade. Okay, I think that's everything I was looking at. Alright, let's go to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Oh, we did go in there. Okay. Hello, Withers.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, another.
We have a little bit of
Thy
work to do.
name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult
I'm not calling you
of the
Withers.
Absolute.
I know you're
Fell
Jurgle.
in
You
its
may
name.
try to lie. I know you're
They
Jurgle.
bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I mean, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that.
Most willingly, forsooth.
Forsooth.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Sure.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling.
It's
There is
because
little
he's
else to
Struggle.
explain.
Come on. He's the scribe of the dead.
Very
All
well.
right, we are delving into some hirelings.
Choose.
That is what we are doing. However, I don't like the classes that they are given. So, we're gonna do a little editing. I could rename her too, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, that seems fine. We're gonna tone this down just a hair. 66 ought to do. Gotta give her some piercings. Probably not those. That might do. That might do. She's got gray eyes. We can make better gray eyes though. Oh, not that. Like silver. Or palladium. What do you think? Palladium eyes? Those are kind of nice. I kind of like the darker shadows, which is rare for me. I almost never use that one, but she looks pretty good with it. All right, give her some lipstick. Now hair. I always want to change her hair. So, first reason for that, this face is meant to be more Asian. I always think she looks weird when she's, you know, like, not dark-haired. Man, you can only partly see the cute hair. Capture card, why did you have to mess up now? I mean, that's actually kind of striking with all the, like, blonde in it. I wasn't thinking of doing that, but we could do blonde. You know, I'll crank it to like 33. What do you think? Black hair with blonde streaks. I'm gonna leave her hair alone otherwise. She's the only one I'm gonna do that for. Oh, it's back. So, do we leave it blonde or do we do something exotic? Like red. I do like her with red hair. Don't ask me why. You know what? I'm doing red. I'm doing red. I know I asked the question.
I have a lot on
All right.
my mind. And well, in it.
Actually, before we do that, hit the bell.
Something's on my mind.
Yeah, I know she's undressed.
Another. Thy name
We're gonna
has
fix
been
that,
recorded.
but we need a little
I
work
shall be
here.
here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I do.
As thou desire.
Ta-dum. So I don't like her as a rogue. I want her as a monk. She's actually originally like a Lulf devotee, but I don't really like that. You know what? We'll make her Kelemvor. Why not? She still gets urchin, because that's fine. monk. You know, she doesn't need any charisma. Like, at all. Also, wait, what? Is 15 really as high as I can go? Really? Because I'll do that instead and get my 16. Okay, acrobatics. Acrobatics is fine. Insight's fine. Sure. Oh. Oh, that's the race one, and I can't even change that. Well, I guess that's fine. She'll be just fine. There we go. Since I'm thinking
Still
about it.
alive, so that's progress.
I have items for you. Also, I'm gonna move the bags. I'll just put those remains there. Alright. Let's go to her. Equip the new stuff. That can go to Asterion. She's actually a good, like, backup choice for needing to pick locks. And, like, stealth. You can go barehanded for now. You're a martial artist, you have unarmed attack. It's gonna be fine. Listen, let's just do that. Yoink. Alright. Level up. Man, she needs shoes. I don't know what happened to her shoes. I don't think I got rid of those. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. Alright, so. The one I tend to like for her is actually the Way of the Astral Self. If you're not aware of this, it's got this, like, Arms of the Astral Self thing. And, you do, like, force damage. It's kind of like rage. A little bit. But, it deals damage all around you to enemies. I really like it. There's some other good abilities in that path, too. So, we're gonna go with that. That'll be our monk option. And I guess I need to grab some shoes for her. I can't believe that's actually a thing. I assume I must have taken them off, and I didn't mean to. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we need to give her this. Alright, smart containers. I need to give everyone some of these. These are one of the new additions. Yoink. Everything nicely sorted. You know what? I can just probably do this.
Defender of the people.
Really? You didn't have to put that away. Here. You get them too. There we go. See, these are smart containers. They just nicely sort, like, everything. Okay, that was awkward. Also, color spray. You know what? Give that to her. I'll be back. Alright, now you get your containers. Yep. Oh, water. Cammy can take those. Alright. Yeah.
My magic.
That's some awkward sound effect every time. Oh, give those to Cammy. I need to sell them. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright. Sort to Asterion. Yep. 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 See, it's literally sorting as we speak. Or I speak, anyways. So much cleaner. So much cleaner.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart. I like her glowing eyes. I don't know what's giving her that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, and then me. We're almost done. Man, everything disappears from my inventory. Oh, because most of it was potions, yeah. Sorry, I'm being distracted. Oh, the books are gonna pop. Look how much cleaner that is. Alright, alright. Just put all those in there. I'm just gonna yoink you guys up there. They're different waters. I probably shouldn't combine them. Also, shiny key. There we go. All sorted. Alright. Now. We have our monk. I do love a good monk. I want to do one other thing. To remind me that I should never look in this. I'm just going to stick it even farther down. These are outfits, by the way. I haven't actually tried any of them. Though, there are some Misty Step boots. I could. You know what? Yoink. I will take those. Why not? Why not? They're a little cheaty, yeah. I know. Alright. Yeah, that all looks good. Oh, actually, before I forget... no, I'll leave that out. Sorry, I was thinking about
Fate spins along.
Capture
as
card.
it
What are you doing? Stop that.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Yes, I want another
or
ally.
Mayhaps a resurrection instead. Very well.
Heavens. Oh, Actually, I need to do one other thing too, before I forget.
Choose.
So, again, I like the wood elf here, but we're changing her appearance. Not too much, but a little bit. I'm gonna tone her down a little bit. Tattoo, but I think like 33-ish. We're gonna pick something cool. Okay, that's what our thief has. I mean, she is a wood elf. That would be awfully fitting. Give her some piercings. She's got hazelnut eyes. I can probably one-up that. Gold, lemon, sunrise, tangerine. Tangerine is very faded, as is peach. How about vanilla? It's very green. I mean, probably fine with green eyes. A little cyan. Oh, maybe aquamarine. Or tourmaline. That's actually kind of striking. Yeah, that's way too dark. Maybe some clear sky. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. That's fine. I do like the little dots. I've actually thought about adding those in my own, like, makeup routine. I think that looks okay. Let's up it to like a 25. Alright, here. I know I gave the other girl some red hair. Kinda want to give her like a dusty brown. Or maybe a lighter brown. Let's play with some hair. I'm not really a fan of this style, though I do love the braid. It's a bit intense for me. I mean, that's a solid look for her. I want something a little bit different, though. I think. Definitely not. Wow, that is a very different look. Oh, The blade hair. Oh my. Oh my. No. No, but I had to see. And clips with the ears. So, no. I don't think so. You. You. That is quite the hair. I don't think that's her. I know that may sound very odd, since we don't even know who this character is yet. But I think she needs a more striking color to do this one. Give her some curls. That is way too much like a mohawk. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Kind of clips through her ears, though. A little too mask. You know what? I could live with that. I think I could live with that. I might want to change this, though. Pink? Give her some pink hair. Something a little darker. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. Alright. I think that's everything for her look. Alright. So we have her look. However,
let's get going.
I want to change her class. You knew I was going to say it.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Class change. So, I don't need another fighter. We have a few options here. We could go Bard. But I'd need, like, the right type of Bard. And, she'd lose the armor. Which is kind of annoying. We could go Ranger, which the armor would be fine. I'm not sure I need a Ranger. There are some strong options, but I tend to like the ranged options. I kind of want someone up front. Now, I did get a couple of different ones, like Mindweaver. I think I would have to lose the armor again. That is a very interesting. Oh, that would be nice. Who needs armor? Though it's only half your intelligence modifier. So not quite as good as like what monks get. Very monk-like. I have not tried any of these. Force Blade. Definitely a spellcasting type. Reaver's Grace. Oh, longswords with finesse. Oh my. And you get dual wields. So, it's the dual wields from the start. That is interesting. I've never done any of these Mindweaver classes, so it's all a bit new to me. Double cantrips? Mind Pierce Arrow. So like every 2 turns. Oh. I think these are magic missiles. Ooh, and exploding ones. Alright, give me 1 sec. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
7 tries, every night's a gamble. Even when I turn off all the lights, all I see are puzzles, yeah. I'd rather be dreaming, floating while sleeping, to islands in the sky. I need you to fly me away.
7 different ways of fighting up the storm we've been sleeping on. Yeah, digging up the ground, trying to find what's wrong. Plant a seed, burn it down, make it freeze. Drown it, then we shock it till we bring it to its knees. Heaven blowing on my dice, for a prize. Feel the breeze, hear it roar like a night. Running, climbing, swimming, gliding, maybe I'm alright.
I'd rather be dreaming, floating while sleeping, to islands in the sky. I need you to fly me away tonight.
All the scene changes. Sorry, I am back. Man, these are some interesting options. So yeah, I got that and Mystics. And see, there's multiple of these, including an actual working soul knife. But, oh yeah, and they get medium armor. Oh, I could make her a soul knife. Chat, do I get a soul knife? I have not really played one of these. I started one, but I have not really gone there. So the other thing is a paladin. I have used her as a paladin many a time. She makes a pretty decent paladin. Not like great, but some Oath of Vengeance action. Where's Lathander? Oh, there it is. I mean, she's got soldier background. Works pretty well. You don't need persuasion. Intimidation is from background. Race gives her stealth, and I can't apparently change that. She doesn't have much dex. She is very low in dex. I'm considering. See, I could make her very tanky. I'd like a little more constitution, but I don't think I can get that. Actually, you know what? Do that. Constitution is important. As is charisma. She's gonna take a lot of hits. If she can't take them, that's kind of bad. Plus, her name is literally somewhere. Like, Sun Blossom is the last name. That feels very... Yeah, Verana Sunblossom. You know, sounds like a worshiper of a sun god to me. Alright, fighting style. Defense is a good option for her. Cure Wounds, Wrathful Smite. I don't want either of those. I would like the other two smites in case I happen to need them. Got some other options. Some more oath spells. I don't need commands. You know what? Protection from good and evil. We're just gonna give that to her. Alright. She's got, like, basic gear. But... I think I have a few things. Maybe on me. I think they're on me at the moment.
Road ahead.
Not really. Alright, well. We do have a little more complete party. Let's jump back. Oh, weird?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
I did not expect to run into Raphael here.
Damnation.
Inside the grove.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they?
I mean, if you want to think that.
Omet, I am Raphael. very much at your service.
Definitely not. So.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word.
More cunning.
A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
He wants us to be in the middle of somewhere.
There. Middle of somewhere.
See, I know him all the more.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished
I like
come
how
to
only
feed.
Will and Asterion are here with me.
Go on, partake.
He just
Enjoy
left like
your
everybody
supper.
else behind.
After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
As in Ninth Circle of Hell?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a
I
friend?
don't want to know any devils.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
You know, I'm pretty sure later in the game we're gonna kill him.
Because my compassion is boundless.
Oh, please. There is no compassion in a
among
demon.
the needy, giving comfort where I can.
I mean, technically a devil, but...
And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, I don't trust you to do that.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you.
I'm pretty
Try
sure I'm
to
gonna
cure
annihilate
yourself.
you later.
Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
No thanks.
Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth.
I mean...
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Sorry, but... No, and then we just bounce back. Alright, we are going to talk to the bard, but not quite yet.
How much further can I go?
We have to look after ourselves.
Not quite. I want to go do some stuff. We'll be back. We'll be back and do the bard. Oh, we also need to talk to Donnie.
What's up for discussion?
Hi, Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Probably both.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
He's very talkative.
Hold. And step, swing, parry, swing. Any questions? One more time.
Alright, I gotta look at some more loots.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Thanks for fighting off. My selection's pretty slim.
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sort, learned a lot. Alas.
Yeah, I don't
my
think there's
offerings
anything
are
of
far more
import
humble these days.
for us to talk about with him currently. So I'm just gonna speed through that. I do have a whole bunch of stuff to sell him though. Oh. I thought I got rid of all my one-shot things. Also, the wares. Now, I want to look at the loots. I mean, there's some I would like, but I don't see anything critical for us right now. So we'll just pare things down. Yeah. Rana's the only one that doesn't have the auto sort stuff. Right.
Already told you I don't have it.
We'll be back.
How stupid are you?
I mean, I could get it back for him.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
Doesn't taste half bad.
I think I'm gonna ignore that for now. I need us to get back out there and continue onward. We have gone through the whole grove in what, 2 hours? Including some sidetracking to get our whole group together. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I know we were down in the... Wait. What? We literally have... Have we not gone to the ruins? Chat, do you remember? Because how do we have withers if we haven't been in the ruins? Did I go through the bottom or something and never come out the top? I mean, it's possible.
What's that?
I didn't think so. That would be an unusual way for me to go. I usually don't go through this door.
Why don't we just wait? Make sure it's safe.
By the way, best thing ever, get both of these guys to be over here.
What's that?
And then drop the block right on both of them.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
He's not in position though. And unfortunately you can't do it without getting in combat. But it might be an option. We might come back out and do that. See, usually I go this way to get in. I like this way. I like to do it in reverse. Don't ask me why. This is technically how they expect you to come out. But we're just doing it the other way. Yeah, how did I get withers? That's my question here. I'm very curious.
Well, hello.
I think everyone's here.
Easy.
I shouldn't have been able to get him. Oh, yeah. Will has guidance. Oh, come on. There we go. A 21.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to
See,
keep
I don't
going.
think we've been in here. I don't know how we talked to Withers before getting Withers. Yeah, we have not been down here. I would not have left any
No
loot.
sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I would have turned on all the lights too. You know me.
Seems simple enough.
I like to turn on my lights. Lets me know where I've been.
Trust no one.
Here, Asterion.
Simple.
Lockpick for me. Oh, you still have guidance. Okay.
Can't give up now. What's hiding here? One day I'll catch a break.
I hope I'm not gonna break anything when I get Withers after this. Is he gonna remember I talked to him?
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
See, they even know Withers is Jurgle.
What's
Answering
inside?
the important questions. I want to light some of these other candles, or rather, lights, but
Here goes nothing.
well, let's see how this goes.
Something over there.
Mr. Jurgle, sir. I think we are going to encounter each other.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come.
How
The darkness
did
can
they
be to
see
our
us?
advantage.
Where? Alright, obviously I need to reverse course. Wait, I don't think Verana got seen. How did everyone else get seen, but not the paladin? How does that work? She does have Hunter's Mark. Also, yoink. That's the way to start combat. Smacked in the head.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Gale is in the way. So is Lazia. Really? Really?
Talk to me.
Well, I guess she's sort of in the way too, but... I could do spiritual weapon, but I might need that.
just easy these days.
Can
Let's have
Asterion
some
get out? No. Really? Ah. It takes some fine maneuvering. Not my best move.
We'll do it my way.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, come on. You just gave it to me. Man, it's being awkward.
At the ready.
You do have a bow. To bare hands. I don't think I need to use anything yet. Oh, actually, I now have Lazille available.
My path
Let's
be
go.
true.
Lazille, make a shot. Yoink.
Victory
That's
is
a scale.
assured.
Zhoof. He missed an 85%, okay? Gale, what are you doing? That's a puppy. Go over there. Actually, you know what? Dash, please.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods
I mean, I got movement for days, so... Wow. I'm actually gonna run out of movement. I am slightly impressed. Really? I can't... Man, my options are all horrible. Oh, but the crit! I'll take that one. No one's close enough to stab, though. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, no, that needs movement. Man. Actually, you know what? Here. Have my Hex Blade's curse.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
I mean, I had to shoot somebody.
Still on my feet.
Oh, yeah, because I already went.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Here. Holy crap! 8 damage from a pummel strike. I'm impressed. Yeah, you're gonna fog cloud us. Hey. I think I hit him harder. And we're just all gonna be blind. It's gonna be the blind on the blind. He threw a stone at me. You got a good chance. Really?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, come on. That is like inches. Okay. Puppy. No. Puppy is not having a good time. Puppy can't get anywhere.
Nothing important is ever easy. Light on my feet.
Zip. No longer blind. Man, that miss though. You know, I have like a +9. How do I miss? Man, she literally can't get out of the blindness. Which means I can't actually hit anyone. Yoink. I'll take it.
I missed this. Step quick.
Alright, stay on. Really?
On my way.
Fine. Fine.
Forever dauntless.
And he can't get out either.
No time
I
to
can
waste.
just barely get out up here. Well, I got rid of one of 2 fog clouds. I'll take it. I'll take it.
With haste.
Why don't you blast him?
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Yeah, you can't see crap. Oh, wait. What? Oh, am I out of energy so I can't do it? Alright, you know what? Move.
Where do I go from here?
We're just gonna deal with it. Really? She does have like a really low chance to hit for some reason. Hey, hey, no shooting the puppy. You just asked to die. That's how that works.
Can't even catch my breath. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Goodbye. I just annihilate people. That's what I do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Here. Why
One
is
day
the
I'll
fog
catch a
cloud?
break.
Oh, the last fog cloud is this guy's. Okay. Man, puppy can't reach.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Shoop.
This isn't fun. Let's go.
Literally can't. can't do that either. Oh, you know what? Here.
Sounds like fun.
Try it now. Just zoom. Zoom.
On the victor's path.
Okay, you can actually make a shot.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them.
Something good here, I hope.
I like that thinking. I mean, I can make much better use of them. Give those to Gale.
What path lies before?
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
A lot of
You're
effort
fine.
to hide one sarcophagus.
There's like a low but not impossible chance of loot in those. That's why I do it. Even though I debate it each and every time I do. I'm like, should I? Nah. And I do it anyways. Alright. Lazille, you are going to carry a lot of crap, okay? I'm sure she'll be fine with that. I don't need to hold any of those. There we go. All sorted. Oh, awesome. Extra quarterstaff? I guess I picked that up somewhere. Oh, I should sell the books eventually here. See, things I'm forgetting to do when I'm actually in town. Awesome. Burning hands. Go to Gale.
Your desire.
Which reminds me. Yoink. Yoink. And I know you know this, but... Alright. There we go. All tidied up.
No time to rest.
Oh! Oh. Withers is just not in here. Okay. I mean, I did wonder. Ha!
Don't waste us.
I guess, yeah, we just get Withers. Or rather, Jurgle. We just never encounter him here. I don't know how that happens, but apparently it did.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. We meet again.
I mean, we're reading it. We're totally reading it.
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
Yes, I would expect that from a vampire. And 21.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
The roll was old enough to drink. Ooh, guiding bolt. I can't learn that, but still. We're probably okay doing this as a warlock.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
I mean, true. Let's go. Wow. Okay, I'll crit right off the bat.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I'm probably not terribly great at this, but we're doing it. Okay. It may have required the guidance, but we did it.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be
And we get
unreadable.
everything.
Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Yoink.
Moving ahead.
I'm sure. I know they're gonna say the book is only worth like 20 golds, but man, someone would pay a small fortune for that book. It's so nasty that all books basically get the same thing. Alright, my dude. Pop the lock. Yoink.
All right, what now? This place wasn't built for the living.
I mean, kind of. It was like a temple. It's hard to see into these corners. Mine. I think I gave one of those to Gale. And another guiding bolts. All the guiding bolts. Forward. I will be guiding all the bolts. Alright. Now the truly difficult thing. I am not capable of doing this, but Asterion, you got this.
Shall we? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, I don't have a trap disarm kit. I am screwed.
Traps.
How have I not got a trap disarm kit?
Yes, please. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I mean, don't worry about that. You are going to have much, much larger problems.
Traps. How considerate.
He's very good at finding them, at least, but it's not gonna help me at the moment.
A trap. Someone doesn't
Man,
like
he's
visitors.
literally getting everything. Okay, I already got that. Really? It didn't trigger a trap check? I'm a little bit surprised. I know there's a trap there. The trap disarm kit. Hell yeah. We're not gonna be screwed. Well, not from that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Wait, did I? Oh yeah. That needs to go to me.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I only really need to disarm one trap. And I did. Yoink.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. On my way.
I love that line. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Also, send to Lazille. Probably send that to Lazille too. And potions. Right. I know I have to manually, like, link them. Alright, you know what? I know we started late, but it is time for me to go to dinner. Or rather, make it. Making it has to come first. Then I can go to it. Let me, find someone for us to raid. I think we'll raid Hex. There we go. Get that all fired up. Okay, so here's the plan. Tomorrow we should be all good to come back here at 4, just like normal. And I'm gonna save again. Sorry, I've been staring at that for a while and just haven't fixed it. Because I think it expands at times, and then I need the extra slot, but not right now. Anyways, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be back for more of this. We will finish this area. My plan is to go take out the guys inside, and then we're gonna go, like, out through the way we came in, the back way. And, we're gonna ambush the guys outside. I want to see if I can take them out silently. It's gonna take some effort. So, we'll see if I can do it. I've done it occasionally. Alright, so, anyways, that is the plan. So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.